Hello and welcome back to Misplaced Memories, the show in which you watch a person talk about nothing really. The last week hasn't really been particularly eventful. And I apologize about the last episode. I didn't have time to film another one after that one before I had to upload it. And nothing really happened anyway, so you didn't really miss out on much. But today's episode is about a very fun topic. It's about smoking. Cigarettes in particular. I'm not talking about crack or meth or weed or other drugs you smoke. I'm just talking about cigarettes. So, in general, society views smoking as a bad thing for decent enough reasons. It causes health problems and all that stuff. But they treat it unfairly because there are lots of things that people do every day that shorten your lifespan. So smoking really isn't that high up on the list. I mean, people can see you smoking out in public and be like, oh, that's bad for your health. Don't you know that's gonna kill you in a week or two? And then they just walk right into a McDonald's and they get 40 Big Macs, medium fries, apple pie, and they just eat it in all one sitting. So, kind of hypocritical. But I don't really think that it's that big of a deal, because as they say in HBO's Game of Thrones, Valar Morghulis, which means all men must die. So, you're not really doing anything to yourself when you smoke, because you're gonna die anyway. You're gonna die and you're gonna be sad about it right before it happens, and then it's gonna happen, and then you're gonna go, I don't know, haunt a graveyard to scare a bunch of goth kids or something. I don't know what ghosts do these days. But, I mean, I don't exactly have the healthiest habits in general. I mean, I'll be right alongside them in line at McDonald's to get the 40 Big Macs just to, gorge myself on them, because McDonald's is delicious. Cigarettes are delicious. And injecting heroin into your dick is delicious. But that's not what we're talking about this week. We're talking about cigarettes. So, I've been smoking every day for years. I smoke about a pack a day, sometimes every 2 days, depending on my sleep schedules. And I smoke them in blacks when they're available, otherwise I just smoke normal ones. But, really nothing that big about it. Now, some people are like, oh, smoking's so bad, you might as well just switch to vaping, because then you'll get the same nicotine to help your addiction-filled addict self without any of the negative side effects. But it's just not the same. I mean, if you're a smoker and you try vaping, you quickly find out that it is not a good replacement, because it might taste fine with all the fruity flavors. I mean, you can vape stuff that tastes like some cookies that haven't been in production since '95. I mean, they make flavors of everything these days. But you don't really get the same burn that you get with cigarettes. I mean, that's like the main draw. I mean, feeling that your throat's on fire as you slowly die And it really can't be replicated with just some vegetable oil that's been heated up and vaporized in a weird little robot dick. Those things look like either robot dicks or breathalyzers. I mean, come on. No one looks cool vaping. Everyone looks like they're either a douche and that's pretty much it. They look like douches. I mean, there's nothing more to it. So, it's not really comparable. It's an entirely different addiction. Besides, vaping isn't particularly healthy. I mean, inhaling stuff that's other than air is never healthy. I mean, they're too new of a technology for us to really know all the negative side effects. And like, I don't know, maybe vaping gives your kids autism or something. We need like 50 more years of research in order to fully say how terribly bad vaping is for you, but in the meantime, people will keep talking shit about cigarettes while puffing away on their Robococks and but yeah, I don't really give a shit about the health impact. I mean, I'm gonna die someday anyway, probably sooner rather than later. So, might as well enjoy it while I can, no? And that brings us to this week's question. How do you slowly kill yourself every day?